The Secret of the Wishing Tree Kids Story Bedtime Story. In a quiet meadow surrounded by lush green hills, there stood an ancient tree known as the Wishing Tree. Its thick, gnarled branches stretched wide, and its leaves shimmered like gold in the sunlight. Legends whispered that the tree had the power to grant a single wish to those who truly believed. Little Mia, a curious girl with bright eyes and a heart full of dreams, had often heard the stories. "One day, I'll find the wishing tree," she told herself, clutching her favorite red scarf. Her village had fallen on hard times, and she wished to bring joy back to her people. One morning, Mia decided it was time. She packed a small bag with a loaf of bread and a water flask and set off on her journey. The way to the wishing tree was not marked, and the hills were vast, but Mia's determination kept her going. As she climbed higher, she met a rabbit stuck in a bramble. "Please help me," it pleaded. Mia gently freed the rabbit, who thanked her with a twitch of its nose. Further along, Mia found a bird with a broken wing. "Please help me," chirped the bird. Mia tore a strip from her scarf and wrapped the bird's wing carefully. "Rest here," she said softly, placing the bird under a shady bush. Finally, as the sun began to set, Mia reached the top of the hill and found the wishing tree. Its golden leaves glowed in the fading light, and the air around it was filled with a soft hum. Mia stood before the tree and closed her eyes. "I wish for my village to be happy and full of life again," she whispered. The tree rustled its branches, and a golden leaf floated down into Mia's hands. Suddenly, the rabbit appeared beside her, now stronger and brighter. The bird she had helped flew above her head, its wing healed. "You have already spread kindness and hope," the wishing tree said in a deep, warm voice. "Your wish has begun to come true through your actions." As Mia returned to her village, she noticed the fields turning greener and the river flowing more freely. The villagers, inspired by Mia's journey, began to work together to rebuild their homes and fields. From that day forward, Mia knew that the wishing tree's power was not just in granting wishes, but in teaching that true magic comes from within.